Alright YouTube, this is Ice.Images back with another music reaction. As I said, I'm not sure the direction I want to take this channel. Pretty sure I'm going to stick with mostly weed shit. But I figured why not break into two different markets all at the same time. See where the channel goes and then progress from there. So this one is... I just did Tom MacDonald, I'm Sorry, in one of my last videos. This one is 6 Seconds, I'm Sorry. I heard the beginning part thinking that it was a song that I had heard before already, from 6 Seconds. But as soon as it started, it was like, no, that's nothing I've heard. So I shut it off immediately and came to do a reaction. So we're gonna get into this and check it out. I like a lot of his other stuff, like God, 3:30 a.m., 5:30 a.m. His verse on the YouTube Cypher Volume 2 was really, really good. His wordplay is just sick, so if I missed anything, I'm terribly sorry, guys.
Are you sure you want to do this? Yeah.
If you're hearing this right now, then I'm probably dead, or possibly laying up in a hospital bed, reflecting on...
If you're hearing this, I'm probably dead or laying up in a hospital bed. So with the title of the song and what he's saying right there, I'm gonna say this is way more to do, kind of like 5:30 a.m., like more in his feelings. And it's got 62, almost 63,000 views. It's not saying on here, but I'm pretty sure it came out within the last like 3-4 days, something like that.
Shit I've caused and probably said. Not a drinker, but I could use a shot to the head, or 4 to the chest, or rope to the neck.
Sorry, I'm not trying to pause this a lot, but doesn't drink, but he feels like taking a shot to the head, or 4 to the chest, or rope. So he's definitely like in his depression feelings, like ending it, walking away, just being done altogether.
And I balance my personal battle, coping with stress, hope for the best, holding my breath. Your souls waited for my tombstone before you showed me respect. Lord knows the way it goes, they don't love you till you die. Swearing up and down that they were running by your side. Could have let it slide, but I'm probably not alive. And if I am, then you probably won't proceed with the lies. Know there's eyes full of tears and they got me so fed up. I hope to communicate from wherever I end up. The love you giving now that I'm gone got me heated. If only I received it when breathing. I said I'm sorry, I didn't make it. I got surrounded by my sorrows and ain't shaking. I tried to roll but every punch but couldn't take it. I got to feel the realest pain and then replace it. I said I'm sorry, I didn't make it. I'm not a crier, but these tears I couldn't fake it. I gave my heart and tasted love and then they break it. I'm sorry, I just hope I ain't mistaken. Yeah.
I like that beat in the background, that like softer beat, like hitting the piano keys. Yeah, he's definitely in his feelings, you know, or he's, you know, expressing some emotions that he's gone through. You know, as I said, with thinking about ending it, walking away, just being done, fuck life, that kind of stuff. But people want you around, man. For sure, you're putting out great music. I dig it. Some of the other reaction channels, when I've watched songs of them reacting to things I've already heard, every last one of them is digging everything you're putting out, eating it up.
Felt like no one can feel me, wishing someone would kill me, walking around with this damage, they take advantage once I reveal me, all this baggage cause they see cabbage instead of seeing the real me, all this baggage from...
All they see is cabbage instead of seeing the real me. So they just see him making the money. Now everyone's like, hey, what's up? Like, how you doing?
All the damage that came, can somebody heal me? I just want an embrace, but it's hard to let people near me, and I be for myself, to the point I'm starting to fear me, screaming out for assistance, but it's like nobody hear me, in a room full of people, still feel like the only one to hear me, I've been talking to God, really hoping for guidance, but I can't see his signs. My eyes been burning from crying, and as I ponder on dying, no, as I'm laying it dying, I know there's nobody's with me, not even the ones I'm confiding. Ammo made for me confiding in you. It's a shame that my last ride had to be riding with you. This is something that I sat down and decided to do, and I'm sorry, but there ain't no way that I'm gonna move. I said I'm sorry, I didn't make it. I got surrounded by my sorrows and ain't shaking. I tried to roll with every punch but couldn't take it. I got to feel the realest pain and ain't replace it. I said I'm sorry, I didn't make it. I'm not a crier, but these tears I couldn't fake it. I gave my heart and tasted love and then they break it. I'm sorry, I just hope I ain't mistaken. Yeah, I wasn't braver. Sorry, I wasn't stronger. I'm sorry, I didn't wait to see if it would go on longer. I'm sorry, I didn't feel like there'd be a better tomorrow. I'm sorry, I let you keep love. I should've let you borrow. I'm sorry for all the memories and taking up your time. Sorry, I wasted yours and I'm sorry you wasted mine. I'm sorry, I didn't fight more. I'm sorry for your tears. I'm sorry I was a burden in the time that I...
Seems like he's just apologizing to a lot of people. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and say like I've never felt depressed, but I don't suffer from depression. I don't feel the same way a lot of these people feel. Like, you know, I don't feel it on a constant basis. I just feel it when I'm having moments in life, like you're feeling down a little bit. You know, you're not doing as well as you think you should be. But, you know, sorry for wasting your time and sorry for you wasting mine. You know, I'm gonna assume that was a relationship-based wordplay. His wordplay is sick though. Like, it really is.
I was here. I'm sorry you had to see me in this battered up condition. I'm sorry if my decision put you in a bad position. I'm sorry if I hurt you. I'm sorry if this wasn't my greatest action of virtue. I'm sorry you're looking at me with a sadness in your heart. I'm sorry I didn't tell you all I wanted to depart. I'm sorry you think it's dumb. I'm sorry for being numb. I'm sorry I wanted all of you and they settled for some. I'm sorry you gotta hear me like this. You hear me like this. I'm sorry I ain't a hero. You can't cheer me like this. I'm sorry if I brought you any stresses to your mind. I'm sorry I couldn't survive.
Well, I gotta go back for a split second.
You and they settle for some. I'm sorry you gotta hear me like this. You hear me like this. I'm sorry I ain't a hero. You can't cheer me like this.
I'm sorry I ain't a hero. You can't cheer me like this. Man, you can hear it in his voice. Like, you can feel it through his lyrics. And that beat rides out with it very nicely. Sets like the whole tone for the song. And then his bars and shit are just slaying it. Man.
I'm sorry if I brought you any stresses to your mind. I'm sorry I couldn't survive in the battle against mine. I'm sorry I ain't consider your feelings while on the brink. I'm sorry I couldn't grow cause the pains are making me shrink. I'm sorry I was too prideful to ever go see a shrink. I'm sorry I never took the time to figure what you think. I'm sorry for being out for myself for once with my choice. I'm sorry this is the last time you'll probably hear my voice. I'm sorry if you hear this and can't handle that I'm gone. I'm sorry I had these thoughts and took them further beyond. I'm sorry if I'm still here, I caused you all to worry. I'm sorry that I want to make my exit in a hurry. I'm sorry I can't handle the most simple of emotions. I'm sorry I don't bounce back and get things into motion. I'm sorry that I failed myself and let y'all down. I'm sorry all I want to do is forget y'all now. I'm sorry, I'm always sorry. I'm sorry for saying sorry. I'm sorry, it's always sorry. I'm sorry for staying sorry. Tell me I'm weak. Tell me I'm selfish. Yeah. Tell me I'm about to find out what help is. Tell me I'm mad to you when it's all a mistake. Tell me everything you wanted till you blew in the face. Tell me how bad it hurts you love me and that you mean it. Tell me all that bullshit until you start to believe it.
Tell me all that bullshit until you start to believe it. Paints a vivid picture, like, of feelings. Like, you know, you go back to any moment where you feel depressed, down, your girlfriend left you, just issues in your day-to-day. And it's like, you can feel like what he's talking about. Like, where everything just feels like it's crashing down on your shoulders. Like, it's way too heavy for you. You know, and then, I'm not going to say I really ever felt like giving up. You know, you have those moments, weak moments, where it's like, man, I could just go away. Like, away from it all for a little while. Doesn't even have to be a vacation, just away. Like, but at the end of the day, it's, you know, this shit's life. Like, it's just the way it is. It's what you make of it. Personal opinions, obviously. Great song.
Tell me God's pissed cause I played with my life. Tell me how you hoping to dreaming that it ain't right. Tell me how you wish that we go for another ride. Tell me how you wish that you could look me in the eyes. Tell me how you care about these feelings I chose to hide. Tell me all the things that you ain't said when I was alive. Give me the love that I wanted while I was trying. Give me the touch that I needed while I was crying. Give me the roses that I'll never get to smell. Give me that hashtag while I try to avoid hell. And as I lay here and bleed by myself, I think about a life where I could be someone else. So I'm going in the hope the next won't be like this. Sucks to know that I'm probably gonna leave like this. But I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry.
It's a lot like 5:30 a.m. That song, he was like in his feelings. Started like, you could hear it, like the tears and stuff in his eyes, like choking it back. You know, when you get that runny nose from crying so hard.
This was written and recorded at my lowest point in life. And it's a demon that I've been fighting for a very, very, very long time. And the situations that I was dealing with when this song was written and recorded were just too much for me to handle at the time. And it may seem selfish, but I was ready to go. And the reason why I've decided to give this song to you guys still, even though I am doing okay, is because I know that there's someone out there listening to this that feels the way that I felt during this song. And hopefully they'll...
Whoops. That's super awesome that he, you know, reaching out to people that might be experiencing the same shit that he's going through. I accidentally clicked like way back. I want to hear the rest of what he's saying. That's awesome as an artist to you know, talk to people about how you feel. You know, you kind of you know, experiencing the same things you're going through, so they can talk to you through music and let you know that you're not the only one. Kind of got tripped up on my words there.
Or you'll see, if you're watching it and you feel that way, hopefully you'll see that I'm doing okay and understand that you'll be okay too. You'll be fine. I was bad and I was ready to check out, but I'm still here. And you'll be fine too. Just chill. Just chill. We'll be okay.
That's awesome. Those are very positive words to other people that feel suicidal or just feel like just not existing. Like I don't understand that feeling. Like I don't understand it as a person. I've never felt like not existing. That doesn't make me better than anybody else. It just means I don't experience the same things you guys experience. I also don't have strong emotional attachments to things. I just don't have it. You know, too many people come and go in my life. Good friends, bad friends, just groups of friends, like whole shit. Over dumb shit too. Just all of a sudden they don't want to be friends with you for whatever reason. You know, 5 people because you pissed this dude off. It's like, you know, so I don't hold friendships very high anymore. Like I got a couple, you know, they're my friends to the end. They're gonna be here. They've been there since I moved over here from England and shit. You know, my number one day one friends. They're still here. The ones that are meant to be here will be here. The ones that aren't won't be. You know, that's pretty much just part of my feeling. Do I get depressed from time to time? Fuck yeah. Do I go through hardships? Doesn't everybody go through hardship? Even rich people, they go through shit too. They're humans. Feel overwhelmed at times, underwhelmed. Just want to get away, go on a vacation. You know, I'm going on a vacation for the first time in, I want to say 2 years now. Well, no, never mind. We went on a casino bus trip vacation. But, you know, anything like that is just good for the soul. Just get away from working, get away from all that. This is just me idle chit-chatting at the end of this song. What we're really here for is that song. That song is really, really good. It's got a really good message. He's letting you know how he feels, the pain he's feeling. And at the end, he told you he's still here, he's doing good. And that you guys can get through it too. Just chill. You'll all be good. Great message. Love his music. Bars are sick. As I said, I probably missed a bunch of them. But, you know, it's almost a 7-minute song. Well, 6 minutes, 57 seconds. You know, included with the part where he talks to you. Yeah. Just a great song. If you guys don't mind hitting that subscribe button, smash that like button, comment below. Let me know if there's anything else you would like me to react to or watch, and I'll get on that as soon as possible. I know I've been slacking on music reactions, but as I said, right now I'm kind of got two paths: music and my weed shit, and I'm just gonna ride it out for a little while, see what happens. I still got to figure out what's going on with my laptop here. I got to run an Ethernet cable back here, like a bunch of shit, and then I can use my webcam and my actual mic, and we can start figuring out all the editing, and we'll start bringing better content to you viewers. I have 61 subs. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Enjoy your weekend, and hopefully everyone has a great first day back to work next week. Peace.